Hi students, welcome to online class. In this video we are going to discuss about chapter 9 Introduction to C++. In this we are going to discuss about the set precision manipulator. Set precision manipulator. In the previous video we have discussed about set W manipulator. Set W manipulator is used to set the width for the particular field. Whatever the field we want, we can set the width. So now set precision. What is mean by set precision manipulator? See, the set precision manipulator is used to display the numbers with fractions in specific number of digits. Specific number of digits. See, simple words, I can say that set precision manipulator is going to display the numbers with the fractional part also. We are going to set how many number of digits want to be displayed. The set precision manipulator is used to display the number of digits. So how many number of digits you want to display in the output, so that can be specified here. So using the set precision manipulator, it displays the numbers with the fractional part, we can say like that. So set precision is used to display the numbers with the fractions in specific number of digits. See here, syntax is given here, set precision number of digits. Set precision number of digits. So within the parenthesis, how many digits we are specifying, that number of that much numbers it will be displayed. That much of numbers it will be displayed. If I specify 5 digits or 4 digits, so 4 digits will be displayed. 4 digits will be displayed on the output. Can you understand, students? Set precision is going to display the numbers with the fractions. We can specify how many number of digits want to be displayed in the output. Right. Now we see the example. When you see this example, then you can understand in a clear manner. So let us see here, hash include IO stream and then hash include IO manip. So IO stream we know very well, input output stream. Then hash include IO manip. So IO manip input output manipulator. As we are using set precision manipulator, we want to use this header file IO manip. Then using namespace std int main. After that you see we have declared one variable called float HRA. Float HRA. So float HRA means the HRA is a floating point variable. So we have assigned the value. What is the value which is assigned for the HRA? The value is 1200.123. 1200.123. So the value is assigned for the variable HRA. Then we are using the cout statement. And then we are going to print the variable HRA. We are going to print the variable HRA with the set precision manipulator. So we have set the precision as 5. So it displays the output with 5 digits. So 5 digits will be displayed as the output. So 5 digits means what will happen? The output will be 1200.1. 1200.1 because this contains 4 digits. Then after the fractional part it will display another one digit. So 5 digits will be displayed. Now let's see this in a practical manner. So open Dev C++ start menu. Click on Dev C++. So now Ctrl+N new file, and then I am going to paste the program. So Ctrl+S set precision. The file name is set precision. So now when I press F9, it compiles the program. There is no error. When I press F10, now can you see here? What is the output? Here it is shown 1200.1. 1200.1. For example, if I change the set precision as 4 digits, Control S, then again compile the program. So whenever you are doing some changes in the program, at all times you want to do the change, save the change, Control plus S. Again you want to compile the program, F9 and then F10. Now what happens? We have set the digits as 4 digits, so it prints 1200. It prints 1200. Instead of 4, if I change 6 digit, what will be the output? 1200.12. Correct? Yes, 1200.12. Can you see the output? So set precision means it is going to display the digits with the fractions. We can specify how many number of digits should be printed on the output. How many number of digits should be printed on the output. Now we go to the set precision. See here. In the above code, 1200.123 will be displayed in 5 digits, including fractions, including the fractional digits. So what is the output? What will be the output? The output will be 1200.1. So set precision prints the values from left to right. So from left side to right side, the digits will be printed. So for the above code, first it will take 4 digits. 4 digits is the whole number. 4 digits is the whole number, that is 1200. And then prints 1 digit from the fractional part. 1 digit means 0.1. After the point, only 1 digit should come because 5 digits totally. So after the fractional part, 1 digit. Can you understand, students? Set precision. Right. Set precision can also be used to set the number of decimal places to be displayed. We can also say how many number of decimal places, that is after the decimal point, how many digits should be displayed. Set precision manipulator is also used to set the decimal places to be displayed. Set the number of decimal places to be displayed. How many decimal places, how many number of decimal places to be displayed, we can set that. So for that we are going to use the IOS flag. In order to do this task, you will have to set an IOS flag with the setf manipulator. You want to use the another manipulator called setf. We want to use the another manipulator called setf. For that we want to set an IOS flag. Right? This can be used in 2 forms. What are the 2 different forms of setf manipulator means? Setf manipulator will have 2 different forms. One is called fixed and another one is called scientific. One form is called fixed and another form is called scientific. Can you understand, students? What we are discussing? We are discussing about the set precision manipulator. In that manipulator we are going to use the setf manipulator. Setf manipulator. Setf manipulator is used with an IOS flag. Set an IOS flag. Whenever we are using the set an IOS flag, we can display the number of decimal digits. How many number of decimal digits should be displayed after the decimal point? How many number of decimal places can be displayed? So that is given with this setf manipulator. Can you understand, students? Right. Now we are going to see the 2 forms. One is called a fixed form and another one is called a scientific form. One is called a fixed form and another one is called a scientific form. First of all, we can see the fixed form. Right? These 2 forms are used when the keywords fixed or scientific are appropriately used before the set precision manipulator. So before the set precision manipulator, we want to use the fixed form or scientific form in a correct manner. See here, in this program you can understand. Same program has to include IO stream, has to include IO manip, using namespace std, then int main. See, after the int main function, they have used the setf manipulator with the fixed form. With the fixed form, cout dot setf Cout dot setf ios colon fixed. So here we are using double colon, right? We can call it as scope resolution operator. We can call it as scope resolution operator. So Cout dot setf ios scope resolution operator, and then we are using fixed. So now we are using the fixed form. So Cout set precision 2. So we have set the precision as 2. After the decimal digits, 2 digits should come. After the decimal digits, the 2 digits should be printed. So what is the value we are going to print is, we are going to print 0.1. But here after the decimal digit only 1 digit is available, but we have specified 2. Now what will happen? So 0 will be added at the last. Now I am copying this program. See here, Control plus N. I am opening Dev C++, Control plus N. Then I am pasting the program. Again I am using a setf with fixed form. So I am going to use the setf manipulator with the fixed form. So I am compiling the program. So there will be no error. So when I press F10, now you can see here what is the output. Here it is shown. I have specified 2 digits. So 0.10. After the decimal point, 1 digit is added. Because already it contains 1 digit. So I have specified 2. But after the decimal digit only 1 digit is there. So the output shows 0.10. Now let us change the value. Instead of 2, if I specify 3, then now what will happen? Again I am compiling the program F9 and then F10. So 0. It is added as 0.100. Now let us consider 0.1234. If I am taking 0.1234, but I am going to fix it as 3 digits. Now what will happen? So already the number contains 4 decimal places. After the decimal point it contains 4 digits. The fractional part contains 4 digits, but I am specifying only 3 digits. So 3 digits alone is displayed. The another 1 digit is not yet displayed. Can you understand, students? Fixed form. See here, let's see this in a practical manner. So when we see this particle in the above program, iOS flag is set to fixed data type. In the above program, iOS is set to fixed type. It prints the floating number in fixed point notation. Fixed point notation means just it displays the number as it is. That is in a floating point manner. The decimal places will be added. If the number contains decimal places, no problem. If the number does not contain decimal places, the decimal places will be added by the compiler. That is iOS flag. Can you understand, students? Simply I am going to use the fixed form. Fixed form means how many numbers I am specifying in the set precision, that numbers will be displayed. That is after the decimal point, that particular number of digits will be printed. So 2 digits means after the decimal places, that is after the decimal point, 2 digits will be displayed. After the decimal point, 2 digits will be displayed. If I specify 3 digits will be displayed. So how many number of digits I am specifying, that much of numbers will be displayed after the decimal point. So that's what I have shown you in the program. So I have specified, what is the number I have specified? 0.1234. After the decimal point, 4 places I have displayed. But here I am setting the precision as 3. Then automatically it displays only 3 digits after the decimal point. Can you understand, students? Right. Now we are going to see the scientific form. Scientific form means simply we are going to use exponent form. We are going to display the numbers in exponent form. That is scientific notation. Let us see this. For example, I am changing the coding. I am going to change the coding. So all the other lines I am going to copy from the. So So this is fixed form. Instead of using the fixed, I want to use the word scientific. Instead of using the fixed, I want to use the word scientific. That's all. No other change. So control plus S, set up with the scientific. Set up with the scientific. So I am going to use the scientific form. When I press F9, it compiles the program. There is no error. When I press F10, now can you see? So after the decimal point, you can see 1.00. 1.00. So after the decimal point, 2 digits are there. And then it is displayed in scientific form. Scientific form means exponent, e power. E to the power of, right? Can you understand, students? So in the above statements, IOS flag is set to scientific type. It will print the floating point number, whatever the number we are giving, the floating point number in the scientific notation. So the output will be 1.00 e power minus 001. Can you understand, students? So that is what I have shown in a practical manner. So you have seen the output 1.00 e power minus 001. Right. So I think you might have understood this video. So we have discussed about the set precision manipulator. Set precision manipulator is used to display the number of digits. It is used to display the digits with the decimal places. We can set how many number of digits should be displayed in the output. We can set how many number of decimal digits can be displayed on the output. We can use the set precision manipulator in two different forms. One is fixed form and another one is scientific form. For that we want to use set of manipulator with an IOS flag. The IOS flag contains two different forms, fixed and scientific. Fixed form is used to display the floating point number. It is used to display the given floating point number with the fixed notation. With the fixed notation. Scientific form is used to display the given floating point number in scientific form, that is exponent form. So I think you might have understood this video. So let's end the class. So thank you, students.